teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Moves around along the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Great read in the offensive zone by Crosby. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save.
Well, you don't get to say that you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
The Penguins have had a really poor start to the season, James. It can be really tough when you can't find your rhythm and no one can kind of put their finger on what the problem is. But it's about taking it one shift at a time, having your leadership, your coaching staff, finding a way to settle you in, and that's keeping it simple and trying to build on it shift by shift.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers play it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Hammers a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Look out, here they come on the attack. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! They've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. McTavish has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And some physicality here. Oh, what a hit there. Here's it around. Here's a drive. And it's taken by the D. And thus sacrificing the body in front. This, they quickly gain the zone again. Hammers a shot, and there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack.
And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
Philadelphia's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Reaches out and pokes it away. Here's a shot. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Andre's got the puck from the back end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a save pressure on your opponent when they're down. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
The Penguins are making the most of their opportunity. Here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, has been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Pittsburgh's won the face-off at center. Sends one over. Can't get it to go. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flyers with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
And he puts forward 2-1. Denies him.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, what a stuff on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he comes up with it.
Jari's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Flyers haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Puts it on net. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
The Flyers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Pumped away by Sealer. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a short pass to Andre. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Can't connect. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And they'll start with possession.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Off a stick.
And he makes the save.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Takes the pass.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that.
Here they come on the attack.
Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. And now he tries to get it across to Tour.
Takes the shot.
And he's got that one. Well past the midway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Andre's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's a great heads-up play by Lizotte. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Can't get it to go. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to York. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Lazotte's got it through center. Quick shot. Turns it aside. Quick pass to York. The Flyers take it along the wall. Shot. Oh, going wide. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here they are on the attack. And he makes the save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shot! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia is trailing through the first two period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Great read by Dvorak. Let's it go. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flyers take control of the faceoff. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. And that goes off a body. Oh, my. Here he is showing in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Wrister, and there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Slides it on over to Drysdale. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Hayes. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And he serves it across to Heinen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dvorak. Slides the puck over. Denied with the glove by Chari. The Canucks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Quick feed to Malkin. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Oh, he scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Smart play by the shooter here, the presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
The Flyers have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Shot! Just enough to keep it out there! Just slide to the net. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Flyers have played the puck from behind the net.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it over. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Taken by Sealer. And he takes the dish. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pass it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Letang. The Penguins played along the wing. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Brazil. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Pushes it across to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Philadelphia's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
That means it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.